Most people go into business to create a better life for themselves. The problem with a real estate business is it takes your life. It takes time from your family. It produces stress. This is just normal practice in a real estate business, and a lot of people think that's the way it is. The Smartre management system will provide the opportunity for you to create in your life what you originally started out to do, which is freedom of choice. If you're running a great real estate business, you've got freedom of choice. What does that mean? It's different for everyone, but freedom of choice allows you to do what you want. If you want to go to work, you go to work. If you want to have time off, you can have time off. If you want to go on a holiday, you're not tied to your business. That's what the Smartre management system allows you to do. So the first essential element in any great business is culture. It's always culture. Culture, number of components. First one is client. Your client should be number one. Who is the client in a real estate business? It's the property seller, generally, because that's who pays us. So therefore, client number one, first part of culture. We have to have that right. Next part of culture is our people. We've got to be working with great people. You've got to be able to find and recruit great people. The real estate industry is notorious for recycling mediocrity. Because what does great people mean? Two things. You love coming to work and working with them. You enjoy it. Wouldn't that be nice? Two, they get results. They're making listings, they're finding listings, and they're making sales. Third part of it is any strategy you use. There's two. Strategies have to be ethical, but then it's got to be effective. And that's what's implemented by the team. So ethical and effective strategies are a key part of a great culture in any business. Our second essential element, financial foundations. Got to get the money flow right. Money comes into a business at one end, goes out of the business at the other end. Money flows through it. If you don't keep some of that money, there's nothing left at the end of the day. You can't build a great life. What is keeping that money? That is profit. Profit is the number one point of being in business, because that's what starts to build financial freedom, freedom of choice, and it unties you to the business. So for example, Smartre management system, many of our clients earn between $1 million and $1.5 million profit for the owners. They get to keep that money per year without their input as a salesperson. Our minimum standard for the Smartre management system is $1,000 a day. $365,000 profit annually is our minimum standard. Smartre management system can show you how to do that.
Yeah, built a team now. For me personally, gone from not having too many properties or not having any property at all to probably about 12 months ago paying off my own home because of the Smartre training group. Absolutely fantastic.
Third essential element is our cockpit. So most small businesses, and we're small business people, most small businesses, they wait till the end of the quarter or even the end of the financial year to see if they make a profit. They don't know where they are at any given point. The Smartre management system has a cockpit that allows you on any given day to know, are you in profit or are you not? What is my profit today? What is my profit this week? What is my profit this month, this quarter, this year, at any given point? And when you understand that that's what these results lead to this profit, you can then adjust the results according to the information in your cockpit. If you don't have a cockpit, if you don't know where you are on any given day, how do you adjust your behaviours to make sure you reach the goals you want to reach and the profit that you want to get for the year? So the Smartre management system provides that cockpit to you and will show you how to make it work. And when I talk about the right people, to unchain yourself from your business, to be able to have some sort of freedom of choice, it's salespeople that I'm talking about. How do we recruit the right salespeople? We need to identify who are the right people. So there's a couple of measures there. We've got to look at can they. So can these people be a good salesperson? Not everyone can, no matter what their motive, no matter how driven they are. If they've got the wrong makeup, they can't do it. So we need to identify who can do it. Second thing we need to identify is will they do it? So do they have the drive? Do they have the motive to carry out the necessary behaviours to be a great real estate salesperson? And we know these things are rare. So we've got to be able to identify them before we put them on. The second part of recruitment, if you have to have multiple channels of recruitment, you can't just throw an ad up onto Seek and recruit great salespeople. It doesn't work that way. You've got to have these multiple channels. You've got to have referrals. You've got to be headhunting people. You've got to be putting ads up, but then sorting through all those applications to make sure we get the right people. So recruitment is an art and a science combined. It's not easy, but it's worthwhile. If you recruit 3 great salespeople, your minimum profit is $500,000 a year. 3. I'm not talking about teams of 20, I'm talking about a team of 3. If you recruit 6, you've got a business that will provide you freedom of choice for as long as you want it. I was just talking about recruitment, and one of the things you might have picked up there is I was talking about people with no experience. The traditional method of finding other salespeople who are already working in the business is this recycling of mediocrity, and people will jump up the road for an extra 5 or 10%. So we lose these people, there's a great turnover. The advantage of recruiting people and training them. So this takes me to essential element number 5, which is training and coaching. If we're going to recruit a great team and train a great team, we have to have a great sales system. And our great sales system is winning ways. Winning ways can take a salesperson from a beginner to a winner in a 3 to 9 month period. We've got salespeople, our salespeople will start, and in the first 12 months they will bring in $400,000 in GCI by using this system, this sales system, and then upwards from there after the first 12 months. The beautiful thing about Winning Ways and our whole methodology is you are not training your next competitor. You're not training someone who can leave you and go up the road and open their own business. We're not about training a next competitor like most trainers. What we're about is teaching you how to build a great sales team that can give you freedom of choice and give them freedom of choice.
So what I learned from the Winning Ways sales system was really the basic foundations to help build my career right from the early days to being a winning salesperson in a really short time frame.
It allowed me to get my diamond badge in the second year of real estate, writing over $1 million in fees.
The next essential element is leading and managing your business. And that's another skill again. What is the vision for my business? What does it look like? How do I lead these people? What does my business look like in 10 years? Because if we don't do anything different, the only thing I can guarantee you is your business will look exactly the same as it looks today in 10 years' time without changing anything. Remember this, nothing changes, nothing changes. That's leadership. If you can create a vision, articulate that vision to your people, then you'll create a great business. What that does for you, freedom of choice. So we've got to be able to lead and manage our people. We've got to manage our business to great results. We've got to lead our people to freedom. And that's part of it. A real estate business has the opportunity to go out and find their clients because we know where they are. They're behind the doors. We just need to connect with them. So our 7th essential element is profile and listing flow. Because every agency, listings are the lifeblood of your agency, of your sales team. That's what listings are. No listings, no business. So we need that flow of business, that flow of new clients that come into our business, get listed, get sold. Absolutely critical. So profile and listing flow will show you how to systemize the efforts of your agency to find clients. When something is systemized, it achieves more consistency and better results. When we achieve more consistency in our listings, we achieve more consistency in our sales, we achieve a better profit, and we move to freedom of choice far quicker.
So we had a great business from the outside, but no substance from the inside. And we were just working way too hard to not have the financial rewards that we desired. So we went in search of a better system, and fortunately for us, we found the Smartre Real Estate Training Group. And as a result of that now, we have got freedom of choice, we've got a great lifestyle. My wife Heidi and I have been able to provide great opportunities for our staff and for their families and for our family as well.
So the Smartre Management System, the seminar itself, is an opportunity for you, and everyone talks about it, you've got to work on your business, not in your business. What this seminar does is provide you the opportunity to take 5 days and really look at your business and create a vision for the future, for your business and for yourself. And it provides you with a system to be able to implement that vision and create freedom of choice. It's a risk-free investment It's 5 days. You wouldn't spend a better 5 days in your real estate career than 5 days with us.